Dance Journal, Monday the 1st. In Tarzan's jungle, there's a great deal of faith put in ritualistic symbols. Today we learn that each of these symbols has its rightful place, and we learn that when you disturb the natural order in the jungle, you suffer the consequences. Something Tarzan has known all along.
Tarzan, there was no storm last night. How did this happen?
I'll check the damage under here.
Your longa bugs have eaten through the wood.
None of the patients are hurt. Sapphire elephant fell over, but it's okay.
Thank goodness. Tarzan, would you mind?
Tarzan will need Tantor. Good, Tantor. Lift the roof, Tantor. Tantor, what is wrong?
Tarzan, why is she acting so strange?
You think she's spooked by the sapphire elephant?
It is time. The elephants have passed the sacred ground. Tarzan must return the sapphire elephant to the temple.
Yes, but the only way to the temple is through the fire field.
Oh, it's too dangerous.
Until it is home, Tantor will have no peace. Many years ago, a tribe called the Kawangas made this part of the jungle their home.
Papa Ngumi told me about them elephant worshippers. A couple of thousand years ago, he said. I figured it was just one of Papa's tall tales.
No, Papa Ngumbe spoke the truth. The Kawangas lived here in peace with the animals. They took only what they needed from the jungle. And what the jungle could not give them, they learned to live without.
We could all learn a lesson from that, especially Commissioner Claxton. We wouldn't have had to get the relic at all if it hadn't been for him.
Commissioner Claxton has the greed of a hungry crocodile. Tarzan took the sapphire elephant to help Roger. Now Tarzan must return it.
What else can you tell us?
The jungle tribes have always known that there's much to learn from the animals. Many tribes worship animals. The lion, because he is brave. The great ape, because he is smart.
And the elephant?
The elephant, because he is the most powerful of all.
Relax, Raj. It's superstition.
I don't know, Jane. Since that elephant's been here, it's been like one weird accident after another. The shower collapsing, that wild boar stomping through camp.
Yeah, what about that tree falling?
Tarzan told you it was the Yalunga bugs.
Well, then how do you explain how Tantor's been acting? Look, this thing gives me the creeps.
Tantor's probably got the elephant colic, right, Tarzan?
Everything has its place in the jungle. The sapphire elephant's place is in the temple.
Yeah, and the sooner the better, if you ask me.
Raj, I didn't know you were so superstitious. I mean, next thing you know, you'll be hanging garlic all around here.
I'll pick some up next time I'm in Bendelli. I mean, worst comes worst, we can always have pasta.
Anyway, if you go to the temple tomorrow, I'm going to.
No.
I've been through a fire field before.
Firefield is too dangerous.
Tarzan, if the tribe is as old as Papa Ngumbe says, the temple is an important archaeological site.
Jane, are you trying to tell me that you're not the least bit scared of this stuff?
No. There's a difference between superstition and science. That is superstition. My camera is science.
Jane is right. Jane will learn much in the temple.
Good. Then it's set. Tomorrow morning, we'll leave. Stay close to the radio just in case.
Will do. You be careful, huh?
I will.
Go, walkie-talkie, first aid kit, portable oxygen tank. Now, you've got the camera, right?
Yes.
Look, you got to be very careful. With the fire fuel, those gases are quite toxic.
Do not worry, Cantor. Everything will be as it should be.
See you later, guys.
Got it.
So long. Be careful.
We will. I'm ready, Tarzan.
We'll walk the rest of the way.
Tarzan, why do you think they choose the elephant as a tribal symbol?
Elephants have no enemies in the jungle.
But that's because of his size. It wouldn't be very smart to take on a 5,000-kilogram animal.
It is more, Jane. The other animals respect them. Each herd is a family that protects each other.
They have evolved that way because it is an effective survival method.
They have evolved that way because it is right.
One day I'll convince you there's a logic behind all this.
Sometimes Jane's mind works so hard that her eyes do not see.
And what is that supposed to...
Jane made Tarzan's point.
Haha, very funny.
Oh, hey, here it is. Look. It says that primitive tribes used to believe that some objects could have magical powers. These objects, sometimes called fetishes, were safeguarded by spells and rituals performed by the tribal witch doctor.
It's a lot of mumbo-jumbo, Raj. Still, it did glow. Figure that one out, huh?
Maybe it wears off with distance. And again, maybe not.
So besides this temple having more booby traps than a love-starved female, why does Jean have to have a first-hand look?
She wants to get some shots of the paintings on the wall.
What for?
Tell me you've never heard of Lascaux.
Okay, I've never heard of Lascaux.
Oh, Dan. Someday, very soon, you're going to have to start reading something other than airplane manuals.
Okay, great wizard of the book, illuminate.
Oh, well, you see, Lascaux is this town in France where they found these really primitive paintings on the walls of this cave.
Starting to ring a dim bell.
They date back to the Paleolithic period, like 14,000 years BC.
No kidding. I'm starting to get your point, little buddy.
We're talking Cro-Magnon, man. Major scientific discovery.
Okay, Raj. But what about our temple?
Who knows? But if Jane can get some good stuff in there, that'll jet us right into the big time. Dance war. Oh no, they're gonna try and find Tarzan.
call Jane.
Tarzan, it's so hot.
There's a cool pond nearby.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to slow you down, but it's really hot.
Come, we'll rest. There's no hurry.
Come in, Jane. Come in, Jane.
Jane, do you read me?
You've kept this place a secret, haven't you?
There are many secrets left in Tarzan's jungle.
You see, Tarzan, that's my point. The purpose of science is to explain secrets.
There's a power behind the power of Jane's science.
That's right. And it's up to science to try to explain the power.
There are still many mysteries left in the jungle. Some cannot be explained using Jane's science. That does not mean they do not exist.
I know that, Tarzan. But remember, I'm a scientist. So it's my job to try to explain things.
Is Jane sure she's ready for the caves?
With you, Tarzan, I'm ready for anything.
Do you read me? Do you read me? It's no use. It's malfunctioning.
We'd better get the trank gun.
The fire field is close.
What is it, Tarzan?
Gases from the fire field are spreading.
There must have been some kind of underground eruption. If the fire field lies on a fault line and destabilizes any further,
The whole jungle will be poisoned. We must go.
these poor animals.
Tantor. There's trouble. Something wrong.
Cheetah has been poisoned from the gases from the fire field.
Today we'll return the sapphire elephant. First we will destroy the fire field.
The destabilization of a fire field wouldn't have anything to do with the sapphire elephant, would it?
What does Jane's science say?
He's freezing. Wrap him up.
Roger, come in, Roger.
I read you, Jane. Tantor's gone. Over.
He's here, he's fine. Listen, I don't have time to explain. The fire field has had some sort of eruption.
We must destroy it now.
What do you want us to do?
Bring dynamite.
Tarzan says that we have to blow the field. And Dan, please come quickly.
Roger.
All right, over and out. Cheetah! What happened?
Gases from the fire field made Cheetah sick.
It's okay, Cheetah. I'm here.
Raj, Cheetah is going to be all right. There's hundreds of animals out there that are going to die just because of his fire field.
Dan, did you bring the dynamite?
And left the hand on the fire fuel.
I hope it's going to work.
There's only one way to find out.
Raj, can you stay with Cheetah?
Sure, of course. We'll catch up.
Looks like he's on the verge of blowing all by himself. But don't count on it. Tarzan, you'll have to drop the dynamite right into the blowhole.
Tarzan understands.
There are too many holes. It will take too long.
The holes are connected under the ground. Tarzan will find the heart.
He's right. Straight in the center, and it'll all blow away. There's only one problem. The molten earth underneath the blowholes is so hot, you'll only have about 10 seconds to get far enough away before it blows away.
Tarzan will be fast.
There must be another way.
No.
Be careful, Tarzan!
Come on, run! Come on! Come on! 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10. Tarzan, you did it.
Yeah. Good work, Tarzan. Listen, if you're in a big city, I think I know a couple football teams be interested.
Do you smell that? They're clearing.
The earth is silent. We can go.
At least we know the animals are going to be safe.
Tarzan, do you think the fire field getting worse had anything to do with the elephant being away from the temple?
Tarzan only knows that when one piece of the jungle is disturbed, all of the jungle suffers.
Makes sense to me.
Dan, will you stay here with Tantor and Cheetah?
Yeah.
Don't you worry, Tantor. Cheetah's gonna be okay. Here, Dan, you'd better take the walkie-talkie.
Come. Stay close. Careful, Jane. Poison.
Wow. I never thought I'd get to see this place again. It's a long story. This worked once, this probably work again. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Orders return to the jungle.
You're right, Tarzan. There are things in this world that are not in the books.
Do you think he'll come back and videotape any of this?
No. I think mysteries like this one should remain unsolved. I've learned a lot today, Tarzan. The power of faith, it's strong. And if the Kiwakas believe theirs to be holy, then I must respect that.
Jane has learned the wisdom of the elephants.
Mm-hmm.